The main posture for this whole form is going to be the bear posture itself. So we're going to have the feet parallel. We're slightly wider than shoulder width, and we're going to sink the weight. So the whole idea is that the bear is going to represent the mountain, which is going to be nice and heavy as you sink down into that stance. So the palms are going to be down in front of the knees. Now all you're going to do is just turn the fingers in, and that automatically kicks the elbows out. So that's going to allow those armpits to open and soften up the shapes of the body to allow the energy to flow. Now from here, we're going to just breathe 3 times. Press the tongue against the hard palate, breathe in and out through the nose, stretch the palms as you breathe in, and then relax the palms as you breathe out. So that's the basic Qigong. All of the spins are going to be done as big, clumsy steps. And the idea is you carry the weight of your step with you as you move. As you turn your body around to the left, you pick up the right leg, and it's a big, clumsy step as you sink down into the right leg. Now, the main emphasis is going to be in this right hand as we strike through. So when we swing from the shoulder, it's going to be a flick up of the fingers, so we present the palm forwards as we strike. If you think of knocking something up before you strike forwards with your palm, you get this double movement, 1, 2. To help generate the power for the movement, as your right hand's coming forwards, you're just going to keep tension in that left arm as you pull back with the wrist. It's just a position to help strengthen that strike as it moves forwards. Now, as we move into the second section, we're going to finish the strike and we're going to relax. So now we're back in the bear posture again. Again, everything's exactly the same. The weight's in the right leg. We're going to keep the heel of the left foot connected for our spin, and we spin and step exactly the same way. So you push from the right leg, pivot on the left heel, and drop the weight straight into that right heel as you land. Now this time, instead of allowing the power to come out of the right hand as you move forwards, you're going to do the same movement with your waist, but then reload the waist over to the left. So then as you turn back to the right, you strike through with the front hand. Now the entire purpose of this posture is to make life a little bit more difficult. So rather than a nice easy turn and spin where the weight transfers through very easily, we're trying to get it so as we land, we have half a load, and then this is the much harder version. So again, we're trying to use that front arm in a much more difficult way, but trying to perform the same strike. As our left hand's forwards, we're going to swing and turn to the left again, hooking an attack that's coming in from behind. Now we're going to travel in a straight line. We're going to pick up that left leg and we're going to spin on the right heel. Now the hand's going to defend towards our kidney area. We hook back, and that turns our body all the way through. So as the hand comes up, we're going to separate the hand, both palm down again, and then we bring the weight forwards as we slap step into that front leg and let the energy travel up through the body, and we jam the fingers into the eyes or to the neck. Now to finish the form, we're going to sink back. We take a step back with the left foot, and as our waist turns around to the left, we're going to shoot the right hand forwards. We're going to load the weight slightly to the right, which is going to allow us to pick the left foot up and step backwards. But as the waist turns with the step, we're going to use the counterbalance to shoot that right arm forwards. Now from here, we just settle back into our bear posture, take our 3 breaths, and then we perform exactly the same movements on the other side.